Hey there, Virgo. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm doing a check-in for August. I hope you're doing well. Um, so I already laid out the cards for sake of time. And right in the middle, you have this Eight of Cups, which is a card about um, realizing you've really done everything you can. You've put in a lot of time and effort and energy into something, and it's just not going to work. It's just not going to pan out. It's just not going to the return on investment isn't there. So whether this is, this is a cups card, which is emotion, so something that you were emotionally invested in. So often it's a relationship, but it could be anything, a business, anything you put a lot of time and effort. But this is understanding that it takes two. It takes at least two. And if you're the only one really putting the time and energy and effort into something, that it's not sustainable, and you're just not, you're realizing it's just not going to come back to you. So the Hangman has become my quarantine card because it's really um, gives a perfect example of what might happen with this card. So people have to put their life on pause. Um, and not necessarily, but certain parts of it. And we have to sit. We have to sit still. We have to stay um, where we are. And some of it is you can't distract yourself from just the day to day ins and outs, the daily grind of life, the schedule. We're being forced to sit, to pause. Um, and some people are really pissed about it and hate every bit, are cranky about it, are just not okay with it. And some other people are like, hey, I get to stay home. I get to work from home if you're lucky enough to be able to do so. I get to spend time with my family and things like that. Or, boy, this is really making me realize life is too short, and looking at things from a different perspective. And on the other side, mirroring that Hangman is the Hermit, which is your card. And happy birthday, by the way, if you have a birthday in August. So this is your card. This is going within. Like, what does this mean? What lessons can I learn from this quarantine time? And I think some of you may be learning that your relationship is not happy, and that's when you've had to really sit with it. Um, it is not working out, or maybe your roommates that you're living with are not working out. Maybe your job, you realize, is killing you, and you just is exhausting. And with this new perspective that you get from the Hanged Man, um, it's just making some very clear that something in your life you're not willing to put any more time. Excuse me. I'm really sorry. I got up super early and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I've been up since 4. It's only 6, but so yeah, this new way of thinking, the truth really came out. You're really seeing someone's true colors, or your true colors. You're really getting to the cutting away all the emotional attachments. I have to stay in this marriage. I have to stay at this toxic work environment. I have all the, we tell us these, we decide we can't do something, and you're deconstructing something in your life and saying, well, why can't, of course I can. I just need to let go of all the ego-based, fear-based thinking that makes me feel as though I have to stay tied to something that's that's not working for me. And it's as if you've really found a passion, though. This is, or maybe you've met someone Yeah, I mean, you could have, because I mean, this doesn't have to be a relationship that you're walking away from. Um, but you've let go of some sort of deep rooted truth that you're not even sure, probably came from society, family, religion, what however you were raised, that well, maybe you came from a religion that says you don't get divorced, or a culture where you do not get divorced. When you get married, you stay married. And you've really come to the decision, or something like that, where you realize life is too short, and I staying in a toxic relationship or an environment is not what I believe. Because the hermit says, what do you believe? What's your guiding light? And it's really stoked a fire in you. It's really, you feel like you've woken up. You have energy. You're motivated to move forward, because you didn't realize how draining that Eight of Cups situation was. And it could have been maybe your own self-limiting beliefs. But now you're ready to not just move forward, but charge forward. Maybe you've started really exercising, or started a new business, or you've met someone. If you have met someone, it could be a Taurus. I don't know why I said Taurus. I was going to say Earth sign, but Taurus came out. So it could be a Taurus, um, any sort of Earth sign, someone that, it could be someone you meet close to home, someone maybe who comes to do work in your home, someone, if maybe if you do have a breakup of a relationship and you have to sell your house or get a new mortgage or any of those things, someone in banking, someone in finance, someone who owns their own business, a farmer, someone who owns property. What's, I didn't turn this one over, family. And we do have the Ten of Pentacles under here, which is all about many generations, and the Lovers. Wow. So you have to make a choice. Yeah, someone's not so great on Four of Wands. I mean, these two together are the breakup of a marriage. I'm just gonna say it. But maybe maybe you're single and this other person's marriage is breaking up because of everything that's going on. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, Virgo, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great August. Take care.